I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days have been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Faithful, oh, faithful, oh yes you have. All my life you have, oh yes you have. All my life you have been. Goodness is running after, it's running after me. All my life you have been so good.
Her husband, David's son, rapes his daughter. Military commander, son of Zeruiah, military commander, son of Zeruiah. I wish I could say these names better. Well, now we see David, he's about to be confronted with another story. This one originates through was there to separate them. Killed him. Okay, so we lost a husband and we lost one of the two up story. All right. Isn't there any other way? Can't we fix this some other way? Well, the Lord, his God, to prevent the avenger of blood from adding to the destruction. What does that mean? It means he's going to come kill my last son. Well, he is presented with this hypothetical. What I wanted to hear in my hypothetical story. Well, that son who killed both me. Now your servant says, may the word of my Lord the King bring me rest. For my Lord the King is like an angel of God in discerning good and evil. May the Lord your God be with you. Your own son. You're a good king, but you're a bad dad. And then the king said to the woman, do not keep from me the answer to what I am going to ask you. Let the Lord the King speak, the woman said. So now David's going to ask her some things. Isn't the hand of Joab with you in all this? So David's wisdom surfaces here. He understands he just got set up. The woman answered, as surely as you live, my lord the king, no one can turn to the right or to the left from anything my lord the king says. Yes, it was your servant Joab who instructed me to do this, and who will put all these words into the mouth of your servant. In other words, okay, king, none of this was really happening, but Joab put me up to it and I followed through. Joab fell with his face to the ground to pay him honor and blessed the king. Joab said, today your servant knows the face of the king. Are you seeing the face of the king? Are you serious? So you went through all that, David? What? Tamar, sister who was raped by Amnon, his brother, and she became a beautiful woman. All right, Absalom lived 2 years in Jerusalem without seeing the king's face. And just think about that. Oh, the king came for me because Joab forced the issue going, but he's been refused at every point. So Joab is, if he can't get positive attention, he's going to get negative attention. Look, Joab's field is next to mine. Absalom is to mine. Absalom is thinking about how he's going to solve his problem, and and he has barley there, so go set it on fire. Yeah, let's judge me for what I did to Amnon. I don't care, but let's go. He's still my father, right? He's still my father, right? Joab went to the king and told him this, and then the king summoned Absalom. And he came in and bowed down with his face to the ground before the king, and the king kissed Absalom. So by the end of chapter 14, we do get to some kind of reunion. But look what happened. Personal life is he's making decisions that are setting him up for terrible.
His blood, and now for cleansing all,